Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about some disturbing news. It was actually not news, but it was a comment that was made, and it was a disgusting comment. Well, at least Bethenny Frankel thinks so. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, guys, so it's no surprise, and according to page 6, Bethenny Frankel is disgusted by the comment that Erika Jayne made on Watch What Happens Live regarding her late ex, Dennis Shields. I told you, I knew this was going to happen. I thought it was disgusting. I mean, this is a given, right? Bethenny Frankel said that she and her fans are disgusted by what Erika said about her late ex Dennis Shields' death during Wednesday night's episode of Watch What Happens Live. The episode tonight of, and this is what was written, of at Bravo, Watch What Happens Live was taped. So I don't address the comment that you as fans and Dennis's children are hurt, offended, and disgusted by. That's what she tweeted yesterday. Now, it was disgusting, you know. I could see why she would be disgusted. It was something to the effect of, you know, her man's dead, mine's in a home. But like the way that she said it, it's like there's no empathy. There's no, where are you? And I said that in my previous video when, you know, we talked about Erika slamming LVP saying, go f yourself. This is not an Erika bashing train at all. You know, I don't understand her. I don't need to. She doesn't give a if we do understand her. She's made that very clear. Right now, she is in the business of protecting herself, making sure that she is okay because she's the only one that can do that for herself. I get that. But when you start coming out with these reckless comments, and it's not like it's one comment, it's, you know, I don't give a fuck about anybody but myself. And her man's dead, mine's in a home. So whatever. It's like those comments carry weight. And you're a very intelligent woman. So why, in your mind, are you just in the moment? Is it the cocktails that they give you at Watch What Happens Live? Is there nothing like a radar that goes off in the mind saying, don't say crazy stuff like this? I appreciate your loyalty, heart, and compassion, she added in the note addressed to her supporters. That was Bethenny Frankel. Bethenny previously claimed that she knew that Erika Jayne's estranged husband, Tom Girardi, was in a financial and legal turmoil well before the disgraced attorney's embezzlement scandal came to light in 2020. She even alleged that Girardi owed Dennis Shields over $500,000. Asked by Watch What Happens Live host Andy Cohen to share her thoughts on the matter, Erika said, in this business, you know, that Tom was doing, which was a contingent fee, it's not unusual to borrow, which we talked about this. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star continued. So while that may be true, there were also some loans that were really paid off. So I don't know where Bethenny's coming from. Bethenny, all she said was, there are some rumors that are coming out about you allegedly, well, your husband allegedly owing other people in the business a lot of money. And her late fiance, the one that you said is dead, which is a fact. He has unfortunately passed, but I think it's the delivery. That's the part that's disgusting her. You know, she's just saying what she knew. And it's not like she ran rampant with this. She went and she spoke to Andy Cohen about it. At the time, she was on the Real Housewives of New York. Her and Andy got along great. Andy loved having Bethenny Frankel on the show and thought she was vital to the RHOBH franchise. With that, they had a conversation and Andy never said anything about it. So I don't really think that she did anything wrong. It was her ex. It was she was in an intimate relationship with this man. And he discussed how another one of the housewives, because that was her job at the time, another one of the housewives' husbands owe him money. That's all. Now, Erika concluded by saying, you know, her guy's dead and my guy's in the home. And obviously the remark, it disturbed Bethenny Frankel and Dennis Shields' loved ones, including his adult children, Tyler, Darian, Zachary, and Kelsey. Are we surprised here? No. Okay. Dennis Shields died at the age of 51 in August of 2018 of an apparent prescription drug overdose. The financier and Frankel knew each other for decades before they began dating in 2016, shortly after he separated from his wife of 28 years, Jill Shields. As for Erika's guy in a home, Girardi moved into an assisted living memory care facility in Burbank, California last year after a late onset Alzheimer's disease and dementia diagnosis. He has also been placed in a conservatorship that is overseen by his brother, Robert. Erika, who recently told Page Six that Girardi's in a state of decline, filed for divorce from the disbarred attorney in November of 2020. Okay. Now, 1 month later, the exes were sued by Edelson PC for allegedly embezzling settlement funds meant for victims of the Lion Air Flight 610, including widows and orphans whom Girardi represented. Erika, who denied the charges against her, was dismissed from the fraud lawsuit in January, but she is now facing a $50 million racketeering lawsuit and a $2.1 million aiding and abetting lawsuit. Erika is being hit from all sides right now with these lawsuits. And she talks about on the show where she's a little bit more relaxed and, you know, she's trying to enjoy her life. She's not so much in the headlines like she was last season because it was every single day. It was one after another headline, LA Times. I mean, not charges, but lawsuits racking up against her. And now you can tell she's very different this season. She seems a lot more relaxed. She did admit that she was mixing some of her prescriptions with alcohol, and that put her in a different kind of vibe, I guess. And it makes you intoxicated faster, obviously, when you mix things. And she said, I do not have a problem. You know, I was mixing things. I don't have a problem. I got control over it. Thank you. We're done. Goodbye. All right. With that, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you think Bethenny Frankel is or should be disgusted by the comments she made about Dennis? Or do you think it's completely innocent? I think innocent or not, I think it's ignorant, but those are just my opinions. I mean, like when I talk about Erika, I've said this, I'm not on a bashing Erika train. I feel like Zach Peter and I are so opposite with this too. Zach is always like, Erika is amazing, great. And I'm always like, I mean, he doesn't say it like that, to be fair, but I'm always like, have you seen her social media? I mean, she just looks like she doesn't care. And then she obviously tells us, I don't give a fuck about anybody but myself. It's hard to empathize with someone like that. So I want to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.